Hi everyone, welcome back to BLH again. I hope you've been enjoying our series of videos with Kesar. We've been having a good time recording these videos for you guys.
Yeah,
So
sir.
this is another one on the trot with Kesar, and we're going to explore something interesting today.
Yeah. So today we are going to discuss about why war is more profitable. You already said the war is a profitable thing. So I did a research. I saw some things, but I don't know the depth of that, sir. I don't know
Okay.
exact meaning of that issues.
Well, let me clarify your doubts.
Okay, sir. Sir, three reasons for war, sir. First of all, I did a research and I got the notes. Three reasons for war. What we have is resources, geopolitical dominance, then influence. For resources, there is a war happened in 1931. For resources, a war
Where?
is.
With whom?
Japan attacked Manchuria, sir, to exploit their resources like oil, copper, and all.
Manchuria has oil.
No, sir. Their resources, Manchuria's resources, oil,
Like
copper, and
chicken
all.
Manchurian, gobi Manchurian.
No,
No,
sir.
I'm just kidding. I get it, what you're saying.
Yeah, sir.
Let's not get into specifics.
Okay.
Because then we'll be talking about specifically why Japan went there. That's of no use.
Yeah, I didn't even.
Yeah,
I don't even understand,
Yes,
sir.
so
Let's get into simple
and get very
terms.
boring for you very fast.
Yeah, sir.
I'll
Simple
be like
terms.
blinking at me like, okay, why is that telling me all this? I
Simple
just
terms.
wanted to know a little bit.
Ah,
He's talking about something of no interest. Right. These are the reasons for war. But we're not talking about the reasons of war.
okay.
We're talking about the business of war. What is that? What is business?
Business.
What do you understand business to be? When I'm saying, okay, sir, let's do business, what do we do?
We make profits. If you say, Keshav, we make a business, I will ask what idea you have and what are all we do to expand our business. Like that, sir.
When I say, okay, sir, let's do business,
Okay.
the first question is, what are we going to do?
What idea you have?
Not idea.
Okay. What are we going to do? Okay.
Correct. What are we
Simple.
going to do? Are we opening a tea stall? Is that our business? Is biryani kada our business?
Okay.
What is our business? So when I say war business, what is war business?
Sir, in my research,
You cannot make war and sell war. Can you make war and sell war?
no.
You cannot make
I
war.
can't.
That we agree, right?
Yeah, sir.
So what can we do which can make money in war?
In what times?
You have read it. So I'm just trying to bring you there.
Yeah, sir.
You know it. I'm slowly bringing you to what you know. You've read it.
Thank
So
you,
I don't
sir.
want to ruin the fun of you realizing it. I can tell you the answer. You're like, this is what it is. But I want you to
Okay.
be like,
Okay.
So I'm taking you there.
In war times, there will be more need of medicines,
Correct.
foods,
Correct. What else?
armories,
Correct. What else?
weapons, armories,
Yes.
money
Correct.
to buy all those things.
Correct. Money lending.
Money lending.
What else? You can see that's all. If that's all you say, these are things I thought of. Just
Yeah,
you don't
sir.
have to
These are
think
all-
like just because I'm saying what else means you don't have to keep on giving.
These are all things I know, sir.
Correct. So these are all good businesses. Why is it good businesses? Because at a time of war, people need these things. When you're fighting someone, you need good weapons.
Yeah.
You need good medicines. True. You need good. What else you need? Good weapons, good medicines, good food.
Food.
Yeah. So all these raw materials which are required for all this also you need, and you need good supply, unlimited supply. Meaning, as you're using your bullets, you need more bullets
Unlimited.
coming in. Correct. And you need
sir.
money, like you correctly said. So if you run out of your money, you need someone who's ready to give you the money, lend you the money to continue
Buy
fighting.
things back.
Not only is it good to supply one side, I'm busy fighting the other guy, no? You don't care who's buying from you.
True.
You can sell to the other guy also.
Yeah, sir.
So you can make money this side, and you can make money
This side also.
that side.
Yeah.
And you can tell this guy, hey, I just sold this guy this latest one which I bought, man. It may be a little more expensive. I'm sure you can borrow the money and do it. It's much better than the old model.
Now the temptation thing, the video we did.
That's not only temptation, man. In war, it's survival.
Yeah.
Like Ukraine and Russia are fighting. Russia is using some big weapons on them.
Yes, sir.
If you go to Ukraine and say, I can sell you some weapons as good as the Russian ones are better, but it's going to cost you, he'll somehow find some money to pay you
Pay you
to get that.
and buy that.
Because for him, it's survival. It's just not greed. What you're saying is true on a normal scenario, at your level, wanting the latest mobile phone. Here, this is survival.
Okay.
Because you're, like you correctly said, the war, you're either fighting for resources, either you're going to lose your resource, you're going to lose your political ideology,
Yeah, sir.
right? Or you're going to lose something which you
Influence.
hold, your own life. you're going to lose it.
True,
They're
sir.
out to destroy you.
Okay.
Like what the Russians are doing to the Ukrainians.
Mm-hmm.
They want to wipe them off. So these are good reasons to fight for. Because your idea will be, if somehow I survive this war, I can always fix it.
True.
But if I don't have my life, there's nothing I need to fight for it. We'll worry about the bill tomorrow because I'm fighting for my life now. That is the attitude which is there in the war. And this is where it's called war profiteering.
Okay.
It's something which is looked upon very negatively. War profiteering. Because it's always looked back. Like we know companies in the past which took advantage of the situation. American companies supplying weapons to Iran, supplying weapons to Iraq.
True, sir.
While Iran and Iraq were fighting,
they
right?
don't know.
They were supplying weapons to this side and that side.
That's it.
Iraq, they were supplying openly. Iran, they were supplying under the table.
Yeah, sir. Through, I think so, Israel, I think so.
Not Israel. The other means and ways they were supplying.
So, yeah, sir.
Okay. They were American companies. So this side, they'll have the American brand. Fighting for freedom. Okay, showing the American eagle flying. And, with good cause. That side, they will not use that company name. They'll put another company name. Shamar Babar company. Okay, without that logo. But with the same weapons. Just a different sticker on it. Coming from the other side. Being supplied. Both sides fighting. Both sides, when they run out of money, I lend them the money.
Sir, why US is the most who benefits when there is a war?
US wasn't. This all happened, like Anand said, during World War II.
Okay.
After World War I, Europe was dominating before World War I. Europe was a world power. Even America was a European colony.
Okay.
Okay, like how India was
British.
ruled by British, America was ruled by British. They took their freedom and all that, and they had a very bad civil war.
Okay.
And they had no money, and they were in very bad shape. US was a stronghold. US had World War I, where they spent all their money fighting inside themselves.
Okay.
Right? And right after that was over, World War II came. Very short span of time. They didn't have time to recover, recuperate. They needed money, they needed weapons, and Hitler was bombing them right, left, and center. America told Europeans, we will supply you. You pay me back later.
Okay.
Sovereign bond. Country promise, no?
Okay.
It's as good as gold. So if you don't pay me, that means you'll give me your country. Literally like that. Like what China is doing to all the African countries and Pakistan.
Okay.
Doing Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. I know.
You know that, right? So same way. You say, in case if you're the king of the country or you're the prime minister of the country, you'll say, okay, man, you just give me the weapons. If I don't, my country's promise.
Take my country.
Yeah, you can take my country because you're fighting for life. Like that, America built huge industries, made lots of money.
Okay.
Because once the war was won, America made sure the right side, which the side they wanted to win, won. Money started coming, right? In all different shapes and forms. Because they all owed US money. So they realized there's money to be made here.
Okay.
So the American war machine was born. The best way they export the American military is, they'll come to Saudi Arabia, near a third world country, say he's your enemy. They'll come build a base, a military base. Okay, take your money, build a base, their base. They'll build their equipment and their soldiers and keep them there, saying, I'm protecting you. And you'll pay all the salaries. You'll pay all the petrol bills. But you don't own anything. If he gets angry, he'll take everything and go back.
Nice strategy, sir.
Yeah. This is why I said war is very profitable.
Yeah, sir. After, we also want to talk about what are the after effects of war, sir. After the war end, there we so much reconstruction.
Rebuilding the country.
This company, I think so, sir. You definitely know, sir. These are all the Iran, Iraq war times. These are all the companies that
These companies all exist even now.
Yeah, sir. These are all the. Now only I get to know about that, sir.
Because
after the research, after the research.
These are all American. What we call defense manufacturing companies.
All of us are from USA only.
And these companies are not favored by everybody. Because simple reason, a lot of people feel these companies are profiteering of war. Profiteering of killing people. They're making weapons and they're encouraging these weapons to be bought and sold. Like America's gun problem which is there. This is a war problem.
Okay.
Because they export these latest weapons and they tell each country, they'll supply one side and supply his enemy also on the other side. Each one saying, this guy's got better, this guy's better. Instead of spending money on education, infrastructure,
They will spend on
on
military,
medicine.
defense.
Yeah, all these poor countries which have no money are busy spending their money buying this.
Okay. The company named Lockheed Martin, sir.
They're famous for making planes.
Yeah, sir. And Lockheed Martin and Boeing. This two companies makes profit whenever there is a war, sir.
Yeah.
So much of profit, sir. In the research, I can see huge.
Did you research any Indian companies?
No, sir.
Did?
No, sir.
Oh my God, why, man?
No, sir. Because when I searched why war is more profitable, that Iran is Iraq issue only came.
Okay, but I don't want to get into the politics of it.
Okay.
It's like what he said. It depends on which side of you are on. If you're the one who is being beaten like the Ukrainians, you'll feel it's justified spending the money. So there are different ways to look at this. My basic argument is it's good business.
True, sir.
Because we have a big market. It's one of the biggest markets. And you can demand whatever price you want for your product. People are willing to pay. And third thing is there's a lot of money for research and development. Lot of money. If you say I want $1 billion to make a better plane, $1 billion to make a better missile, they'll give it to you.
Oh.
No questions asked. They'll give. That's how all these latest, a lot of the things which you're seeing, technology which you're seeing, which you're using now, all came because of military expenses. The internet itself was born because of military use. Do you know that?
No, sir.
Let's go read the history of internet. How did the internet come about?
Okay.
What was an internet? It was the backbone of the American military for their communication. From that, this came out.
Oh.
So a lot of the things which you enjoy nowadays, communication, satellite communication, the way we do everything, lots of things, GPS, all this what we use, came because of military needs.
Oh.
And if you rewind the clock further back, even the British time, the British Royal Navy, which was dominating the world, all this scientific development which happened, all happened on the back of military expenses, the British Royal Navy.
Okay.
Charles Darwin, the guy who discovered evolution, not discovered it, he put the theory of evolution to like how human beings evolved from monkeys, we became man. He was on British chartered Royal Navy ships.
Oh.
He went as a cartographer and a geographer, and he was doing this as a side hobby, and he wrote this. So, war has always been with man for a very long time, and it's highly profitable business.
That's why every government invest on defense.
Don't have a choice.
Okay.
Until and unless human beings collectively around the world say enough war.
If there is no war, then the Lockheed Martin company will be.
They'll make something else.
Oh, make something else. They will get something else. Okay, sir.
Always fear is there. If I don't have my cigarette, what will I do? But what will you do if tomorrow the government bans all cigarette sales? No cigarettes in India.
I will simply.
You'll have a terrible few weeks.
Then I will get used to it. Then it will go on.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Right now, a lot of economies, a lot of companies, lots of jobs are built around war. Suddenly there's world peace everywhere. There's no wars. We'll all find something to do. But right now, it's a great business to be. And the reason why I'm saying it's a great investment opportunity. As an investor, it's a great time to look at companies which have defense dealings. That's why I said, did you do any Indian companies research?
No, sir. I didn't do that.
That's why you didn't do.
Sir, because the first thing the war is more, I didn't even
find out if the Tatas are doing anything in defense. Do you know that?
No, sir. I didn't know that, sir.
Go research.
So the first time on only hearing war is more profitable is the first thing I heard from you, sir. So just now I started my research. I will do the research, sir.
Because give me a list of companies which are good to invest in because they have they cater to the defense industry. They cater to the war industry. Because it's a good time to buy. Because there will be a lot of demand for all these things. And defense industry is just not missiles and planes. The nut and bolt for your planes and your tank. It's also supplying. So you have to read. What you still have to tell us which annual report we're going to read.
Yeah.
If you open these annual reports and you read, it will tell you who his customers are. And how much he's supplying. That way you will know.
We're all doing that. Okay, sir. Sir, now today I went to the comment section, which the video we did 2 weeks before, I think so. The balance sheet video. The most of us requested for big companies' balance sheets, sir. We already told if you say some small companies, we can do that. You're all suggesting as a big company. How can we do that?
Okay, man. They're suggesting you choose one, no?
Sir, I saw Electra, MHRIL, I think so, MHRL, MHRIL, Electra, that that companies are so big to do a balance sheet. So suggest me some small companies, start of the series, no? Small companies, we will do a balance sheet next week or next week.
Okay, we'll do this. If Keshav does not tell us a balance sheet company by the time I'm back from Bangalore, we will do something to Keshav on live TV.
Sir.
We will give him a new haircut. We'll give him an army haircut. That will be interesting. I'm sure that will get a lot of live views. YouTube premiere we will do on Be Rich. Keshav and his army cut.
No, sir.
Jai Jawan.
There will be a balance sheet video on next week. I will suggest some companies to sir and I will do the research and come.
See, now we don't need your comments anymore. What is more valuable for Keshav than anything else is his hair.
Okay, and now today we learned something that why war is more profitable. What are the organizations which get profitable when a war is happened?
So it's a good thing to invest.
Yeah, sir, true.
So do research. Find out which companies have a good track record and who supply to the military. Those are good companies to be doing, especially European companies. If you're sitting in Europe and sitting in the US, Boeing is a good company. If they're spending a lot of money in the US right now, applying the Ukrainians. They need fighter jets. They need this.
It's a better company to invest.
It's a good company. So that kind of research can be useful.
Okay. After seeing this video is also helpful to us. But after seeing this video, you guys go and do a research, and you guys also can suggest something on comments like this. This happened, Keshav. This happened, Keshav. I can see that. I can take it to.
And please suggest a case of the Indian companies which are into defense.
Yeah, suggest me companies. I will take your help, and I will take it to sir to talk about that. We will discuss about that later. Sir, thank you, sir.
You're most welcome, Keshav.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. You remember I was sitting here, huh?
No, sir. Thank you for watching Be Rich. If you like this video, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button. If you didn't hit the bell button, you will not get notified whenever we post a video. Thank you for watching Be Rich.
It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written 2 books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.